I'm trying to get.
I told you to stop.
What the?
I'm in the gang. Disabled gang. What disabled? Look at my jacket.
What are you doing?
You have a defective brake light.
What are you doing?
Think no one's watching? These thieves learned the hard way that cameras are everywhere. From clever setups to instant karma, these clips reveal the moments where crime didn't pay. Number 1. Apple Pay drama.
Put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we hadn't already. She didn't have any money to pay for any of it.
This woman got the cops called on her because she filled 18 soup cups with different soups, grabbed 5 boxes of chicken and numerous bags of chips, then started eating them in a Florida Publix. She claims her phone died, preventing her from using Apple Pay.
Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now. But after I pay for the food, of course.
You gonna pay for the food?
Yeah, but they won't charge my phone and I only have Apple Pay because the other one's at 185 to Strawberry that you guys used. Remember?
No.
No?
There's 1,000 of us.
Oh, were you the ones at Colonial when I the bad boy signed that?
No.
Okay, well, what I told them is that I was paying for this with Apple Pay. They didn't know my phone was dead, and I have the money to pay for it. And they were like, I hate real badass white bitches, and they were harassing me. It's all over the surveillance. I promise you on God. And then this one right here with the clear glasses said she's telling me to
So, ma'am, you're saying you need your phone charged right now to pay? Is that what you're telling us?
So if we charge your phone, you're gonna pay?
And insists she has money. Frustrated, she accuses the store staff and police of discrimination against her because they said she was a broke fat-ass white person.
That goes 600.
You can buy the block. This is triple C for me, and then I'll trade you some soup for it. Which one are you buying for me?
I'm not buying anything for you.
Oh, I can buy the charger and then...
No, you get... No. I think they have a charger.
We're going to loan you a charger temporarily to charge your phone, hopefully.
They said no. They said you're going to 33rd, bitch. And I was like, what? How do you know about 33rd? Did I see you in there? And she's like, yeah, catch me outside, bitch. And I was like, what?
Okay, alright. So, we use the charger back then?
Taker? What does taker mean? I'm going to pay for it. You can't take me to 33rd. No, I did not.
We have an opportunity to play. We gotta try, otherwise it's not gonna fly with the state attorney.
The shoplifter continues to insist that Apple Pay will cover the bill, which is estimated at over $100, but her phone remains uncharged, even though she was willing to trade soup for a charger.
I think it's gonna be like 18 soup. What's your date of birth, Dynasty Robertson?
It's 2/1946.
So, ma'am, just to confirm, we do have the money on your account to pay for it.
I sure do, yes.
Okay.
But I can't see it right now until the charge comes up.
Okay.
How much is it?
Hold on. It looks like it's probably going to be over $100.
Oh, over $100.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, as long as you got $100, that's fine.
Yeah, but they were acting like it was going to be $500,000. Like,
No, I don't think the bills generally go up that high in the store.
They never told me until when they harassed me until you guys got here. After I said I was going to pay, and then did not for me charge until you got here.
Roberson, Roberson.
She claims she's from Guyana and has only been in the U.S. for 2 weeks, adding that she could be deported at any time. The woman accuses the officers of discrimination as they try to help her resolve the payment issue.
Turn it. No, other way. Keep going. No, other way.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Are you able to walk, ma'am?
No, that's fine. I'm not sure.
How did you make it into the store?
I barely did it again. Well, discrimination.
All right. No. Go that. No, other way.
Where's the mirrors? God, you guys follow me every goddamn way. Oh my God. What did you see?
Which one are we going to be at?
Now she's starting to sound like us.
Right here. Oh, you got it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on. No, please wait.
No,
Oh my goodness. Let's try another one. Don't worry.
If you want to use a combination, that's also allowed.
Is it okay if I phone a friend real quick? My banker to send to Zelle? Is that okay?
What you gotta do.
All right, I like that. Here, we can also add send requests.
They attempt various methods, including trying different cards, Apple Pay, and even Medicaid cards, but nothing seems to work. After numerous failed attempts, a card finally works, successfully deducting $50 from her account. She claims she needs more time to cover the remaining balance, adding that viewers from her live stream are contributing funds to her Cash App.
All right. That'll be enough.
How would you satisfy this now?
I know.
Stand up. We know you
Stand up.
I can't. No, you can't do this to me. Let me get my cane at least, please.
Your cane's gonna come with you.
Come on,
but we'll help you. We will be your cane.
You won't let me get my cane? ADA.
Man.
Let's go. Okay, all right.
One foot
Give
in
me,
the other.
just give me a second. I gotta get off this, so my ass is so fat. So making yourself viral because you bitches get fired for real. Tell Officer R.
All of the delay was too much. The cops ran out of patience and decided to detain her. She continued yelling and screaming all the way to the cop car. And, well, she's going to have a hard time talking her way out of this one.
All right, man, let's go.
Marie Cakes with an S85 on Snapchat, 6,000 subscribers and counting, sucked by dick.
Man, come on, there's kids in here.
I don't care, them kids.
Oh, okay.
Number 2. Lost wages. On September 26, 2023, Florida officers were called to a pawn shop.
What's this all about?
I had received a check in the mail, and it was supposed to be a payback out from my back pay.
For what?
Unemployment.
You were expecting that check for almost $24,000?
I wasn't, not really.
What, were you expecting a check at all?
I knew I was supposed to be getting a check, but I didn't think they were supposed to be that much.
To investigate a woman trying to cash a check for $23,190. She claimed it was a U.S. Treasury payout for lost wages. The woman insisted the check was legitimate.
We was running late picking up my kids from school
All right, so why didn't you go pick up your kids from school then?
because I had told them I was coming back about 5 o'clock. Well, before then.
Recounting a story about unemployment filings from years ago, officers poked holes in her story, pointing out glaring inconsistencies.
That you tried to use, that's a copy of everything.
Hey, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this. I know you're kind of wondering what's going on. Before I do that, because I've got questions I want to ask you, I got to read you your rights. Doesn't mean you're in trouble. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of the rights I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having your rights in mind, which is what I just read to you, do you want to talk to us and answer questions?
I just want to know, like,
I would love to explain it to you, but the only way I can talk to you is if you agree to talk to us
Yes,
after being
yes,
advised your rights.
yes.
You good? Okay. So, what's going on? We're here. You're here. The check's here. Tell me what happened.
basically, okay, I received a check in the mail that was supposed to be for back pay
When did you receive it?
last week.
Where? At your house?
Yes.
Okay.
So I haven't been staying home, honestly. And I called my aunt and I was asking her, like, hey, have I got any mail?
With every question, her credibility crumbled further. The officers confronted her with hard truths about fraudulent checks.
Like that I had a few pieces of mail in, this, that, and the third. So I had went to go pick it up.
Okay.
So after that, that's when I noticed that the check had came.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, well, boom. So last week when I picked it up, I never ended up cashing it because due to my work schedule, I always got off work late.
Okay.
And so then after that, that's when I had came in today because I was off and to cash the check.
They suspected she was being used by someone in a nearby car, later identified as her younger brother.
I did. And this happened
So that check was for what?
for unemployment.
Okay. Have you ever gotten unemployment before?
No, I applied once, but like I never received anything, never heard anything goes back. So it was just like.
So this is the first time you've ever done unemployment, filed for it, or anything like that. You've never received checks before for unemployment or anything. This is
Correct.
the first one.
Yes.
Did you ever receive an approval or a denial from them for unemployment?
I really didn't too much hear nothing else.
At first, the cops thought he was the one that put her up to this, but she tried to blame someone else. But in reality, it was all her.
About this, it's not fishy. You know what I mean? None of this makes sense. All right. We're asking you questions because we're trying to gauge where you're at as far as what you're going to tell us and how truthful you're going to be. But I'm going to tell you right now, not a darn thing that's come out of your mouth has made any sense. Okay? 2019, you applied for unemployment. Is that what you said?
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was 2019. I want to say it was 2020.
Okay, so let's say it's 2020. Okay? It's 3 years later. Okay? It's 2023, almost 2024. And you receive a check for supposedly what you applied for 3 years prior. And I'm going to tell you right now, unemployment doesn't give lump checks. Okay? Unemployment is a payment, as if you were working. Okay? And those checks don't come from the Treasury. Okay? No, but I'm letting you know that I know that. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know that. Like, I never received unemployment. I never got a check from Treasury.
What it is, but I'm telling you right now, I know you're full of it. They try to do this whole thing all the time with people. We're like, here, this is what it is. This is what you're going to tell them. That way it sounds legit or tries to sound legit. The problem is that treasury check, first off, it's fake as heck. There's nothing about that check that's even remotely real. You wouldn't get a check from the treasurer anyway.
Trying to scam a business out of that much money isn't as easy as it seems. And for being stupid, this woman found herself handcuffed and on her way to jail.
Yes.
Okay. And then, yeah, because I asked these guys and they don't have the envelope, so did it possibly toss me drugs?
Jay probably did because the envelope was left on the counter.
Okay. I'll have to ask him about it. So you spent a while talking to Officer Dutchman here. You spent a while talking to Officer Coney. Who brought you here? How did you get here?
I drove myself here.
You drove yourself? Oh, here's the envelope.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Number 3, entitled shoplifter. This officer was working an off-duty security detail at a Walmart. While monitoring the store's CCTV system, he observed a woman select a purse from the shelf, remove its price tag, and then fill it with additional merchandise. She did that over and over again, and then walked out of the store, only to be caught by the officer in the parking lot.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, but I can tell you my name.
So let's stop right now, okay? I'm stopping you for shoplifting. If you want to leave out of here, you're going to change your attitude. Stop. If you want to leave out of here, you're going to change your attitude.
Okay.
If not, I'll just take you to the county, because I really don't care.
I don't go to jail.
You don't? Because you can't today.
What I'm telling you is I don't go to jail. I don't have a record. But what I'm
Right, but what I'm telling you is today, you can make your way to the county.
What did I make?
Number one is this purse, and also the clothes in this cart that you bagged up at the register.
Inside, she attempted to justify her actions, claiming she had paid for the items in the cart while downplaying the theft of the purse and other items concealed within it. When asked for a receipt, she presented one that didn't account for the stolen goods.
He said I shoplifted my fucking panties. They're $3. Oh my goodness. I done set up there and fucking front all of this. That's why exactly I don't come here. Do not come to this Walmart because y'all be on bullshit. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all, stop. Stop all that. Back away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm backing away, giving you.
Where is your receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have 2 transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off. These do not belong to you. This does not belong to you. I watched you put this inside the purse. Please don't grab any of the stolen merchandise. Please don't grab anything out of the purse, okay?
Okay, go ahead. You got that? Thank you. I can go into my wallet.
No, you cannot. Not right now.
What do you mean?
Because I've stopped you for a lawful reason. No, you cannot go into your wallet. I don't know what's inside your wallet. Please step over here, okay?
Okay, that's it.
Miss Daisy, I'm gonna walk her down to the office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to
walk this way for me,
put my
please.
money back on my card?
She refused to sit down, verbally lashed out at the officer, and even physically resisted compliance.
I'm sorry, I'm ready to go.
You're not going anywhere right now.
And I'm tired. What is this? You need to communicate.
I've already told you what you've been stopped for.
Okay, you said shoplifting with the purse and you didn't pay for your pennies.
That's correct.
And I paid for everything else.
Okay, that's fine. So they're gonna go through the cart.
You want me to pay for the pennies, swipe my card.
I said
Oh,
put it
go
behind my
ahead
candy.
and go ahead and just refund me my money back and I'll go somewhere else. It's simple. It's common sense.
That's why usually people come in and they pay for the stuff and they get to leave.
I pay for my stuff, sir. Don't come at me like this because I'm not no fucking thief. I don't have a record being a thief.
Okay, but you got caught stealing today, right?
I got caught stealing today. Okay, if that justifies your situation, cool.
No, it justifies your situation, ma'am. No, it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave.
Why do I not get to leave?
Because you're being stopped. I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
Where's my wallet?
I have your wallet.
Okay, can I have my wallet?
No, you cannot.
Okay, you can keep that. I'll get something.
When Officer Latham attempted to place her in handcuffs, the woman resisted further, shouting about her rights and accusing the officer of being aggressive.
The ground.
Because you're
Stop,
hurting my arm.
I'm gonna take you to the ground.
Sir, first of of all, sir, I'm a licensed medical
Stop,
assistant,
I'm gonna
and
take
you're
you to the
breaking
ground.
My pinky that's
I'm
already
telling you
broken.
right now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground.
I'll go sit down.
No. Now you're gonna get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
And I'm trying to get,
I told you to stop.
What the f*** is you doing that for? You sitting up here? No, you're not. You're not.
Turn over.
You're not
Turn
gonna
over
do
now.
that. You're not gonna sit up here and put me on my fucking face and I'm a fucking woman. You break something.
On the ground now. On the ground now.
What did you talk?
On the ground now.
You done made me
On the ground now.
That got my arm like that.
On the ground now.
Oh my God.
On the ground now.
The officer tried to de-escalate the situation while dealing with the woman's volatile behavior, but she just didn't want to stop, and with that, ended up paying the price with jail time.
Have a
My
seat.
face is killing me.
Have a seat now.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat. Are you
Don't
going back on
bump
the
my
ground?
head. Don't not bump my
Have
head.
a seat.
Number 4. Why steal if you want to pay? Officers were called to investigate a shoplifting incident involving 3 women. The store's loss prevention team had tried to stop the trio as they attempted to leave with nearly $1,000 worth of unpaid merchandise.
I didn't have my bag. I offered. Okay. I offered to go back through self
I was
checkout,
looking
and he
for
was like,
her.
the cops
Sit
are
down.
on the way.
Okay. Sit down, you too. Where's the other one?
She's in the store.
Right.
You have a receipt.
So the
for her.
reason that y'all are darting out, sit against the car,
I
please.
didn't start out.
The reason that y'all all are supposed to stay there when they were talking to y'all, and then you decided you're gonna try and step off.
The cops. So I offered to go back through the line to get a receipt, and he said he was calling the cops. So I just left the cart and left. Because I don't cops for what, you know?
Try to point out since I have to detain that though.
Instead of cooperating, the women bolted. Within moments, law enforcement arrived, catching up to 2 of the suspects outside. One woman claimed she offered to fix the situation by going back through checkout, while another denied running altogether, insisting she was searching for her friend.
What brings you up here?
I live with them. That's just the address on my ID.
You can sit down. Chill. What about you? Take your hand out from under your shirt, please. You're bugging me.
He's got 2 detained on a shoplifting at Walmart.
How many times you got in trouble for shoplifting? Never? Alright, then you're not going to jail then. Okay, well, it's always the first time, right? Sit down. That's not how that shit works, you know that, right? Stealing. No, but y'all, when y'all sitting in my car, you're not going to just be out here free doing whatever you want.
When they found themselves in the back of the cop car, they couldn't stop begging to be let go. But they committed a felony crime, and now they'll have to do the felony time.
Right now. Well, I'm going to run you all's criminal history, and if you guys have been stealing shit for a bunch of times, then that is kind of what it is. Sit down. So you stopped. Why'd you stop?
Because I had my receipt. I had just taken my shit. I thought they already paid for it. But I was at the first register, like when you walk in, it's the first register.
Y'all fucking with me, huh? I had to fill my whole car. I'm gonna turn around and just pull right up, over here. We're gonna see what happens as far as what all the totals were for everything and figure everything out, and then from there, we'll determine what's going on.
Number 5. Betrayed by a photo. Officers arrive at the bank after being alerted about possible fraud. Bank employees explain the woman attempted to withdraw $4,200 using stolen account information. The officers confirm the account holder flagged it, suspecting identity theft.
We already spoke to the real customer, and she's in PA.
So what she's trying to do,
She's trying to withdraw $4,000 out of her account.
So how's she trying to do that? She has an ATM?
No, she has the last 4 numbers of an account that was already compromised. So back office already know that there's something going on. So they probably already were able to withdraw money. Yeah.
Oh.
The woman denies wrongdoing and becomes defensive when asked for identification. Officers explain her ID does not match the account's real owner, raising their suspicions.
I literally
Stand.
have to tell my ride.
Stand over there. I'm not going to tell you then, please. Stand over there.
She begins hesitating, claiming confusion, and requests to speak with an attorney. Police verify that the Pennsylvania DMV photo tied to her ID is completely different from her appearance.
Stand on that tree over there. Where there's shade.
Okay.
Yeah, where there's shade.
Okay.
Listen, stay where I gotta talk to them before I even know what they.
Officers point out the fake hologram on her ID, exposing it as fraudulent.
You say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned.
Why am I being...
Hold on. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about why we're here today?
I'm sorry, what now?
Do you want to talk to me about why we're here today?
I'm not really sure. Questioning, I guess, my ID or something.
Okay, what's your real name?
My real name? It's Cheryl.
Is it Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Okay, where'd you get your ID?
Back home?
We're back.
I mean, I don't understand why this is even like a...
Issue?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
the issue?
So I just spoke to the
That
individual that goes by the same name as you, that has that account on the phone, TD Bank, that none of your information is correct. Are you saying that's a lie? That you are who you say you are? And then that is you?
I feel like something's definitely wrong right now, and I just don't... I need to talk to an attorney, evidently, because I don't understand...
I don't even understand. It's a simple question.
I understand the question, but I also know that anything I say can be used against me, and I want to make
What's
sure
your
that
social?
I'm...
How about that? I'll go back. What's your social?
It's gonna be a white female. Can you please also email me the picture on the deal?
Under arrest.
Well, no, I'm not detained, but you just read me my Miranda rights, you said.
Because
so.
we're trying to determine if a crime was committed. So now you're telling me you are that person or you're not that person?
I've been telling you I'm that person, but I'm just trying to figure out why...
So the ID she gave me, she's claiming that's who she is, from Pennsylvania. I spoke to the person that has the same information as her on the phone, the TD Bank that their records have, and that person has had the identity stolen in 3 different locations, and this is the newest one. One's in New York, one's in Florida. So she's saying she wishes to speak to an attorney and that she doesn't want to say anything.
The girl said there was multiple Cheryl whenever she tried to look me up, so she had an issue even finding me in the beginning. Like, you know what I mean? So...
The woman falters, reluctantly admitting the ID isn't hers but refuses to cooperate fully. Officers explain the legal consequences of providing false information, including potential felony charges. She initially resists identifying herself.
So, you're saying that ID belongs to you?
Yes, sir.
So when we run it, and that's the picture that comes up, from the state of Pennsylvania, that's not you. That is 1,000% not you.
Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
We run the ID, that's the picture that comes up.
The DMV.
Through the DMV, state to state. So we're gonna try this again. What's your name?
Cheryl.
I'm gonna let you know, if we don't get your name, you're gonna go to jail. Because it's false information to a law enforcement officer. An arrestable crime. It's also presenting a false ID to a bank. I can tell you this is a fake ID. I'll show you how. See, we thought you printed a good ID, except for the hologram showed up as a real print on your picture. It's not a hologram. The hologram showed up.
Okay. I didn't print the ID.
So, who are you? You're not Cheryl. You're not from Pennsylvania, and that's not your ID. So let's try this again.
I need to understand exactly what's happening right now, because you just said that if I... No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not. I don't.
That's okay. We'll get in the car.
I'm not trying to be arrested right now. I'm not. That's not.
Well,
you're good. All right. That's fine.
Claiming confusion about the situation. After being handcuffed, she hesitates but finally provides her real name, Christina.
I was just trying to make it easier so I could put my arm back.
Put it in the car.
So I don't know if you understand what he's trying to tell you, right? So presenting false information, that's another charge. Separate from what happened in there. So you have another charge added. So
I'm not trying to have anything added on anything.
we can go back and forth with this all day, but that's gonna be an extra charge and it's a felony. So I'm letting you know right now. So whatever game if you wanna play, it is what it is. So if you wanna add an extra charge to what you already have in there, that's up to you. All right, we could be here all day. So.
I don't want an extra charge of any kind. I don't want any charge.
Okay, so are you ready to identify yourself? positively identify yourself. Or you want us to keep on, because we're going to take you to county jail.
Okay.
This is what's going to happen. When you get there, we're going to book you as a Jendo.
Christina admits to having a suspended license from Georgia and no current ID. Officers confirm her identity while piecing together details of her fraudulent activities.
None of these are my cars.
Listen, I don't want to be put in as a Jendo, obviously, so I can give you my name.
So you want to give me your real name?
I didn't. Listen, you don't understand. You don't know me.
I'm trying to identify who you are, but you're over here, you're lying to me the whole time. So how can I give you information if you want to lie?
She is taken into custody as the officers prepare to file charges, marking the end of her attempted deception.
All right, what's your real name?
Christina.
Christine?
Christina.
You have a Florida ID?
At the moment, I don't have a Florida ID.
What do you have to identify who you are?
I'm in the process of getting one, sir. I do want.
What have you had in the past to identify who you are?
I've had an ID in the past, but my license has been suspended.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What kind? From where?
Unlimited baby clothes hack. Officers pull over a red Mercedes SUV that had just fled a shoplifting scene at an outlet mall. The driver, identified as Nia, is immediately asked to step out of the vehicle.
My name's Officer Pittman. I work for the Daytona Beach Police Department. You know why I'm pulling you over today? All right, so who was just in the store at Old Navy?
Turn the car off, boss. Turn that car off.
Who was at the store in Old Navy? And Carter's?
I didn't wait, but I didn't.
All right, just step out for us. We're going to read your rights, and then we're going to talk to you, okay? Come back here for me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence.
She admits to taking items from Old Navy and Carter's for her daughter, but insists she will return them. She explains she was just trying to help her child, claiming the baby wasn't in a car seat and she had just woken up from a nap.
I won't come back.
Okay.
I will honestly give it back, and I will not come back. I'm just behind.
Well, I can assure you that you're going to be trespassed.
Yeah.
So if you do come back, you're going to get arrested for that, okay?
I understand. I'll give everything back.
Just take a seat, okay? At this point, it's going to be up to the store, right? If they want to press charges, then 6-1 Central.
He was on the road and I was asleep, and we went up in the parking lot. And I just woke up, he was crying. I was in his sleep.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, but no, not really this day.
Just stop reaching under your shirt for me while we talk, okay? I know you're nervous, but
It was something at the casino, though.
Why is your child not in the car seat?
I don't have one. That's the thing. I just got picked up. I was really just I really supposed to take to his mother. That's it.
The officers question her further, asking why she didn't have a car seat and where her belongings were, but Nia insists she was only trying to return the items she took. The officers begin searching Nia's car and find items with store tags still attached. Nia denies stealing them, claiming she got them from someone on the street who gave them to her for her kids.
why don't you try to get another job?
It's hard because the case that I have going on with the casino.
What's his involvement?
That guy was just my brother.
Where was he at?
Huh?
Where was he at?
In the car seat.
So he never went into the stores?
Y'all don't have a baby seat for like...
No, I've already. The woman from Jacksonville.
When asked about her involvement with stolen goods, she denies participating in any theft, even though the officers continue to link the items to the store.
Huh? Please, I'll give everything back. I will not come back. I'm sorry.
It's not up to us. It's about the store. Because what happens with the store, he's over there talking to him now.
Okay, everything's back. I got everything. I will never come back. I never do it again. I always move this stuff in my bottle for books.
The officers press Nia about the stolen items, suggesting that she and her friends are involved in a larger scheme of stealing and reselling clothes. Nia protests, denying any wrongdoing, even though more items were found in her purse. Nia's car is searched further, and more items are found. That's when she realized he can't talk her way out of this one.
Hang out for you, too. Give me 1 second.
Look, there's more stuff in her purse. More Old Navy stuff. Just put that.
I keep a purse up.
Let me, I'll grab your ID and then I'll give you, I'll bring you the case card.
I'm coming, Daddy. Chill. That's it.
All right, man. Make sure the baby's buckled though.
All
Put the buckle the baby up and everything. All right.
Okay,
So you
everything
don't
good?
get hurt. Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank
right.
you for not giving me no hard time, though.
All right, man. Listen though, pick better company. If you really weren't up to no good, pick better company.
Window theft. Officers respond to a call about shoplifting in progress at a Florida Home Depot. Loss prevention reports suspects loading stolen residential impact windows worth $4,000 into a U-Haul. Police confront 2 suspects sitting in the van while the third is still inside the store. Police detain the 2 individuals in the U-Haul. Both deny involvement, claiming ignorance of any theft. Meanwhile, the third suspect inside the store is spotted attempting to exit empty-handed.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Put your hands on the van. Keep your hands on the van, okay? Thank you. You got her, I'll take him. All right. Keep your hands on the vehicle.
Keep your hands behind your back.
What I do? What I do, sir? What did I do?
You're being detained right now for suspicion of theft.
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Hang up that phone call.
Okay.
All right, we got 2 in custody here. He was trying to call the third guy, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Over here. What are you talking about?
You know, lean up against us. Lean up against that. Freddie, do you want...
Let me check with Urge. Let me see what he's doing.
Officers coordinate to apprehend him as the operation intensifies. The third suspect exits the store and is immediately confronted. Initially defiant, he confesses to knowing the police were coming. He implicates others in a larger operation, revealing that stolen goods were being sold through platforms like OfferUp.
He's still filling up. Let's get one of green and white here. Yeah, let's try to get the green and white over here. He's still filling up. He said he's getting green. He's filling up the whole bar.
Oh, okay. Merry Christmas.
You there?
Oh.
Oh,
Is that your ID or credit card? Credit card?
My personal card.
Okay. You got a wallet or anything in there, man?
no, I don't.
You got a... He has your phone. Can you lean against the car? I'll tell you what's going on if you just chill, man. Those handcuffs come off as quick as they go on, okay? So as soon as this is under control...
Hold your blackmail.
See, we got 3 fingers I can put in here.
Turn around.
What's good? Now, you see how I look right there? That's all I'm saying. I heard.
All 3 suspects attempt to shift blame. One claims they were coerced due to living in a corrupt room house.
He's way up towards the front of the store. He's going to walk out of the west entrance,
which is closest to the garden center, not the garden center itself.
Do you want me to just put him in the car? Do you have a... Got it. All right, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Because like I said, I want to ask you a question, but I don't want you to say anything or not want to answer me, you know what I'm saying? All right, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Who are these men to you? Friends, brothers, boyfriends, acquaintances? Are they
personal? No, I'm not just
from the street.
Stay in one house.
Another denies direct involvement, but admits to helping transport goods. But it's clear a lot more than that was going on here.
I don't want to ask you something or you ask me something and you not know your rights, okay?
I'm trying to figure out why am I
I know.
I ain't still nothing.
All right. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand your rights? Yes? Okay. So, what's going on is we received a call that there was someone in Home Depot stealing today. Okay. That's how we got the call. No, did I say who? I didn't say who? Okay. So with that information, we obviously came here. They said that they were in a U-Haul, i.e. this U-Haul right here that we were looking at, right? And they said that there was a young male helping the other male load up windows into the back of the U-Haul. First of all, these are just roommates to you, just from what I'm gathering. Is that correct or not correct?
I don't even know. That's all. I don't even know.
You don't know if they're roommates?
No, I don't know. I don't stay with them.
Okay, so do they stay with someone you're related to, perhaps? Is that possible?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay. Do you know, what's the guy's name over there? Do you know it? Older guy? You don't know it? Did he tell you to come to this Home Depot? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And Antonio, right?
Antoine.
I'm
Yeah,
so
no
sorry.
problem.
I thought they said Antonio. That is my
They probably
apologies.
did.
Thank you for not putting that on me.
Antoine, Antonio, Anthony.
Hey, I get it too. I want to ask you questions, okay? And I know you had said some things earlier, right? And if you want to talk, great. I don't want you to say anything that could incriminate you, right? That's just... Yeah, no, you're good. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So, I know earlier you were talking about how you ended up here.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to tell me that? I know you mentioned over there, you told him. Do you want to tell me that?
Yeah, because I think he didn't understand what I was saying and trying to get. I was talking so fast. And
right.
I wasn't ready. For
nervous. Yeah. I get it.
But I'm trying to do the right thing now.
Okay.
And according to the situation where I'm disabled, I live in a rooming house, and unfortunately the rooming house is corrupt. So what they do is they make you do things.
With all that going on, all three of them found themselves getting handcuffed and on their way to pay for their crimes. An honest mistake? Officers arrive at Walmart to investigate a reported theft. The woman in question explains that she accidentally scanned the wrong vacuum, calling it an unintentional mistake. She claims she spent $250 and insists she didn't mean to underpay for the items.
Waiting for me. I just spent $250. I didn't do this intentional. I don't work here. I don't know how this shit works. I rang up the wrong vacuum. Oh my god, dude.
4201.
My mom works here. Like, I'm gonna steal from the place my mom fucking works. I will pay for it. I have the money to pay for it. I don't work here. I don't. This is ridiculous. They need to bring the registers back to normal and maybe this shit wouldn't happen. I see that guy following me around the whole store. Like I'm gonna do something intentionally, but I know somebody's following me around.
All of that wasn't scanned. Did she pass points of sale?
That is bullshit. That was not scanned. Maybe it's mis-scanned. Bullshit. And it got deleted off my receipt. I did not scan. Okay. This is on here. This is on here. This is on here.
Loss prevention staff clarify that multiple items were not scanned or paid for. The woman becomes defensive, arguing the registers are confusing and blaming a staff member for following her. She repeatedly claims her actions were unintentional, stating,
That's on here. It's right here. Right here, right first thing.
Read her Miranda and ask her why she didn't pay for the items, and she starts stuffing in the bags.
How far through did she make it here? I know it was on the other side, but
she got a card all the way out.
Now, why did she stop? Because they called her in.
Receipt check.
Yeah.
I have the money to pay for it. Officers inform her she's being trespassed and attempt to detain her. She resists arrest, pleading with officers to let her go.
Okay, well, we're gonna ask you.
Listen, I can't do this.
What's her name?
My kid.
Where's your kid at? Paula. All right,
Listen,
Paula.
I have done nothing.
Paula, wait, give me a second. Paula's come right back here. I'm just gonna read your right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't put your hands on me. I'm calling. Oh,
All right.
What are you
Stop
talking
resisting.
about?
Stop resisting.
This is all on video. I'm not resisting.
Stop tensing.
Okay, call a lawyer. I want a lawyer. Call me a lawyer, please. Somebody call me a lawyer. I can't believe this is happening. You guys, I can't believe this is happening. This was a fucking accident. Are you kidding me right now?
Stop turning towards us.
You're not listening.
Citing her disability and responsibility for her child. Despite her protests, officers restrain her while she screams,
You can't do this. I can't.
Listen.
No.
You have the right to
remain
silent.
Please, somebody help me, please. This is not right.
Paula,
I didn't do anything wrong. I swear I didn't.
Okay, well, we're gonna give you.
Why are you doing this?
All right, listen, you have the right to remain silent.
Please help me.
Anything you say can be used against you in
This
court.
is so wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't even leave the store. I did not even leave the store. I never even left the store. Please don't do this to me. You don't understand.
Do you know how to do an escort?
Please don't do it.
Loss prevention officers review receipts and unpaid items.
Can I please talk to you, please? Please, no. It's my kid's last day of school. Ow! I can't believe you guys are doing this to me. Do you see this? Do you see this over an accident? Over a fight? I You're hurting me.
Well, stand up straight.
I can't. I have a bad back. I'm not even joking. I was just in an accident. Would you please stop? You're hurting me. I'm not joking. Stop. You're hurting me badly. Oh, you don't understand. I am disabled. You think that's kidding?
Estimating unpaid merchandise at $620.
You just start stuffing clothes in the bag. Stop talking for a minute. You want to know what's happening? I will tell you. Don't interrupt me, though. I'm not going to talk to you if you interrupt me, okay? So it's time to listen.
I didn't do
okay?
it.
You're literally on camera stuffing clothes in the bags.
At the register.
Without scanning them. You scanned, you paid. You didn't do that.
I scanned them on the as I went. It was an accident.
Not hand by hand like that.
It
Absolutely
was
not.
An accident.
It was not an accident.
Yes, it was. See, why won't anybody listen to me? It was an accident.
We gave you that opportunity. You don't let anybody talk.
I tried because
talking.
you won't listen to me.
You keep talking. I can't explain anything to you.
I am trying to explain to you.
The more you talk.
Oh my God.
That's a massive amount to not notice when paying for your item.
Here we go. Step in there.
I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Please don't do this.
Sit.
Go back.
Sit.
Keep going in. Keep going in.
I'm begging
All the way in.
Thousands of Legos. Deputies pull over a red SUV suspected of being involved in a shoplifting incident. The vehicle matches the description provided by loss prevention, down to the broken right window. The driver, a blonde woman.
Well, they provided the description very well of the vehicle and description of, you. So, do you have your driver's license with you?
Claims she doesn't know why she's being stopped. The woman claims she was just passing through town and stopped at Target, but didn't purchase anything.
A clear description of the vehicle, which matches this description, and almost an identical tag number, so, just hang out, okay? You don't have any weapons in the vehicle or anything? Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Officers notice multiple Lego boxes visible in the back of the SUV.
Interlocking? Okay, what brings you in Palm Coast?
Just driving from Edgewater.
Just driving through from Edgewater? Okay. What takes you out to Interlocking?
I'm staying there, I'm like going through Divorce.
You going through divorce?
And my mother has a lake house.
Have the witness respond to our show up.
So do you live in Edgewater?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a storage in Edgewater.
You have a storage unit out there?
Yeah, like I'm kind of taking all my stuff to my mom or to the lake house right now because it's just too much for me.
Okay.
Just north of West 100 on US 1.
When asked about her activities, she nervously explains she buys and sells Legos.
All right, ma'am, I'm just going to have you step out of the car for me, okay? You could just leave that right on the center console for now. And you can put your phone down just so you don't drop it or anything. You can just leave it on the seat. Okay, you just hang tight right against the car here. Right here. You could just lean right against the car.
Deputies confirm that stolen merchandise was recovered outside the store after the suspect fled. The woman admits to being in Target, but denies taking anything. Officers discover more items in the car, including blank receipt rolls and untagged shoes.
So you're going through some tough times, that's kind of why you're getting caught up in this stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like financially difficult times?
Yeah, my husband is not supporting me at all. And even when we were together, we don't really.
So are you having to shoplift to provide for your needs, that kind of deal?
They suspect she may have targeted other stores as well, linking the evidence to multiple incidents. The woman breaks down, revealing she's going through a rough divorce and financial struggles.
There's a lot of Target bags are in this compressed state. Here's a Walmart roll. Here's a Target roll. Blank receipt paper. But on the back it's the store paper.
So I guess explain to me you had these items, and according, it's your word versus theirs, right? Because they're saying something. Explain to me what happened. How did it all go down?
I was pushing a cart out of the store, and they stopped me, and I just walked away.
Where'd they stop you?
In the vestibule, the door vestibule.
You mean like the main doors to the store? All right, so you didn't act.
But that doesn't mean she can go around stealing like that. A witness positively identifies the suspect, sealing her fate. Officers arrest her.
Face the car. Put your hands behind your back like you're clapping. Put your palms together.
I have broken fingers. I have broken pinky.
You have broken fingers?
I broken pinky. Sorry, I was kind of being uncomfortable.
Double whammy. Officers respond to a theft in progress at Target, initiated by loss prevention recognizing a suspect.
Paying them in the house.
What's that?
They paying them.
Someone else is paying for the merchandise that you walked out with?
How you walked with? No, listen, how did I walk out with it? I'm not doing it.
We're gonna do this. Relax this hand. Hey, listen to me.
Oh my God,
listen to me. While we investigate, I'll put you in handcuffs, and if we're wrong, because listen, you're pulling your hand.
The woman is caught loading merchandise into a car illegally parked in the 2 handicap spots. She claims her friend is still inside paying for everything, but admits she hasn't paid herself. But the way she was acting landed her in handcuffs.
Uncle cut off his finger and tried to hang himself and may try to run from LEO. Subject's going to be a black male, Bernard Ward, wearing a white tank top and jeans.
Take a seat right here.
Loss. Prevention confirms the suspect has a history of theft and is under suspicion for using the same methods as before.
All right. Do you have an ID with you?
Huh?
Do you have an ID with you?
No.
Did you drive here?
Huh?
Did you drive here?
No, my friend goes with.
Your friend drove here?
Yes.
What's your first name?
Shamika Wilson.
Spell it.
SHEMKA Wilson. WILSON. Because we don't have the key is in the girl's pocket. That
Don't worry about the car. Spell your last name again.
Wilson. WILSON.
Inside the store, loss prevention monitors her friend's suspicious behavior at the checkout. And that's when things get even worse. Loss. Prevention reveals that $1,400 worth of merchandise has been scanned but not paid for.
Still has the knife in possession, just FYI, and I'm not sure where 151 is. Well, I believe it's
Hi, all right.
well on the curve to the right.
Thanks. You understand your rights? Having these rights in mind, you want to talk to me about what's going on here today?
I want to know what's going on. We went shopping. I had to go shopping for my baby milk.
Okay.
And my friend was in there still paying for it. And I came out here because the car was still running, and I wanted to make sure the car was still okay. And she was in there paying for it.
You walked into business with your car still running?
Yes,
You know
because
that's
I can't.
that's how cars get stolen, right?
But I can't cut it off because I didn't have the key.
How is it running if you don't have the key?
It's a push to start button.
Yeah, but the key has to stay in the car for.
Yeah, but it didn't. It was still in his pocket.
Whose pocket?
In my friend pocket, my boyfriend pocket.
Where's he at?
He's at the house.
The woman continues to deny wrongdoing, claiming she planned to pay through her friend via Cash App.
They do this all the time. Like, I can pull up their case in the system. I think her name is like Shakira. They've been apprehended at the other store a couple months ago. They got like 15,000. I don't think she was on it. We can look at it and see.
I'm a dad. Who's a dad?
I
got you. This ain't cheap. So what I'm looking at is $1,400 of stuff was scanned, and none of this was scanned. So, which means the total amount of things that were removed from the store is $1,400 plus all the stuff. So I've got loss prevention that's going to figure out how much all this is.
Officers determined that neither the suspect nor her friend intended to pay for the items, solidifying the theft charge. Officers try to verify the suspect's identification, but she provides conflicting information. She grows increasingly agitated, misspelling her name and giving a false date of birth.
It's just hard. I'm aggravated. Like, I'm just.
Okay, you're aggravated. So when I look up just a female with your date of birth, with a last name that begins with W, there is 0. Look up this name, bro.
Ultimately, the suspect is charged with grand theft and resisting an officer without violence.
We arrest you for...
not! Are you kidding me right now? Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Not me like that. Don't knock me like that. What did I do?
Not so quick trip. The cops were called when a woman was trying to shoplift items from a Quick Trip store. She claimed she was totally innocent, demanding answers about her alleged wrongdoing. Officer Woolcock explained the legal implications of her refusal to cooperate.
I'm about to fucking call the police on you, man.
Don't,
dude.
don't resist.
Dude, you're not gonna do shit, man. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Stop.
You guys are fucked up. I'm gonna call the news on you guys for this shit, man. I'm gonna call the fucking news on all you guys here.
Including obstruction and battery. Even then, the woman continues resisting. The suspect grows increasingly upset, accusing the officers of mistreatment. The officer read her the Miranda rights, but the suspect refuses to acknowledge understanding.
From me.
My fucking hand like
Then
that.
stop pulling.
My fucking hand. You pieces. Ow, dude, ow. What the fuck are you doing?
Stop! The cuff isn't double locking. She keeps moving her hand, so it's tightening up on her.
You hear my dog? You're not taking my bracelet. You're stealing my shit.
Relax, Amanda.
You're my bracelet. You're my bracelet, you guys.
Stop! You'll get it back.
Ow. Ow. Give me my stuff, man. Leave me alone.
The officers remain calm as she repeatedly interrupts, accusing them of mishandling the situation.
Ask you, then I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna make you. So you're gonna move over here. Or do you understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? Okay. I need you to move over here.
But what did I do wrong?
All right.
What did I do wrong? I want you to tell me that. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Have you smashed my face in the ground? Yeah, all the cameras are seeing this too. You're gonna get in trouble. Watch.
Cool.
You are. Because I didn't do that. I don't have anything yours on me.
Where's your ID?
Search it.
Do you have an ID on
No,
you?
I don't.
Okay. All right. What's your last name?
I'm here to tell you that I do nothing.
Okay. All right. Here's the situation, ma'am.
Yeah, there's no situation because I don't have anything of your guys'.
All right. Perfect.
But it's clear who's really at fault here. The woman still seemed upset.
You identify yourself. That's obstruction. You understand that, right? And you grab my hand. That's also battery. You understand that, right?
You sit here, you grab my wrist and you hurt me. I have it on camera. It's all on camera.
All right.
And all these people
turn
see
back
this
around.
too. All these
Get back
people
over
see
here.
this shit too. And I'm gonna call my mom and watch me.
Not realizing her act wasn't working, and she was going to have to figure out how to survive in jail.
Jail today.
For what? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you listening or are you talking?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so you're talking right now. We're going out to my car since you don't want to listen.
For what? Don't have anything on me. No.
Face the car.
I couldn't find anything
Face
on
the car.
me. I don't have anything on me. What am I getting arrested for?
No, I'll
What am I
put you on
getting
the other
arrested
side.
for? What am I getting arrested for?
Face the car, please.
What am I getting arrested for?
Playing the victim. Officers respond to a shoplifting call at a gas station. The cashier explains that teenagers have been caught concealing items, and the situation quickly escalates.
Beth, you know that stuff.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
So right now she told me.
Can you start getting demographics for me, please?
Well, can I speak for myself? Can we speak?
Yeah, we can speak after. I'll get names first.
Okay.
So what do you want done with these, with them?
As one of the suspects, an 18-year-old girl denies any wrongdoing, but there's video evidence against her.
The first time though, I was asking why she can't
Are
admit.
you going to give me an opportunity to talk, or are you going to continue?
Talk.
So right now, I'm going to review the security cameras, and we'll figure out what's all going on. And what you're saying is will be recorded on the security cameras if she said you didn't do anything, all right? So in the meantime, just work with Officer Weaver and Officer Hobart and get your demographics. You're not leaving right now. No. Okay.
The young woman becomes increasingly agitated, refusing to cooperate as she's told she's not free to leave.
Your behavior.
Now.
She demands her ID back, but the officers maintain control of the situation. Things take a more dramatic turn when she starts yelling, "Don't grab me," as an officer attempts to lead her to the patrol car.
Okay, am I doing it now?
I want a female to search me. I don't want no man searching me. I want a female to search me. And a female to search me. You're not a female.
I'm not recording this one. Have a seat in the car. No, if nothing, sit down in the car. No, you can't. Sit in the car now.
She refuses to get into the vehicle, throwing accusations about unfair treatment. The entire time, she's pretending she did nothing wrong. As the situation deteriorates, the woman accuses the officers of racial discrimination and claims she was violated during the interaction.
I can call my mom. I can call my mama. Bitch, I can use my phone call to call my mama. Dumbass. Clearly it is. Clearly it is. Clearly it is.
This here is a civil thing. It's not a big deal. Okay? Disappears after 1 year. All right? But just don't get yourself involved any further. All right? And you'll be fine.
I had no right to touch me, bro. I felt violated. If I felt sexual harassed or any type of assault, I can make that into a report.
Okay, you can report it.
And I will report it.
She insists that she was innocent and that the officers were lying about her behavior. As the situation calms slightly, she reiterates that she's just trying to take care of her child and wants to avoid jail, but her refusal to cooperate remains, and she ends the encounter still adamant that she's innocent.
So is she getting arrested?
I got to talk to the other officer and see what she did that caused him to put her in handcuffs, okay?
I didn't do anything wrong. You grabbed my ID. I asked for my ID back. You tried to say I tried to snatch it. I just asked for my ID back. I literally put my hand out, and then I touched it. You snatched it back down. What did you say? It's all on your camera. If your camera wasn't recorded, it's gonna see.
She's going to have to take up this one with the judge.
Oh, you snatched from me. Bitch, it's my shit. I didn't snatch shit from you. I don't have no reason to snatch from nobody. Fuck, bitch.
On 12th June 2024, a woman was trying to buy some items at a store but wanted a discount.
She does not want to leave the store, and I'm gonna have to trespass.
Okay. Ma'am. Can you hear me? I'm good. You have to leave the store, all right? Wait, you gotta leave the store, all right? If you refuse to leave, you'll be subject to arrest.
Saying her boyfriend works there and usually gets a 20% employee discount. Unfortunately, the store has a strict policy, and they couldn't give her the discount without her boyfriend being present.
I'm gonna say no, like everybody else is telling me no.
You said what? Are you refusing to leave? Like I said, if you do not leave, you'll be placed under arrest. Okay? They're asking you to leave. They're not going to give you the discount.
She refused to leave after being asked multiple times. The police arrived and told her she had to leave or she would be arrested for trespassing.
That's my money. So I don't have the money.
Well, they're not going to give any discount.
But they won't. Well, okay, that's fine. That's fine if they won't get the discount, but they won't hold it close for me.
They don't have to hold it close for you. If you refuse to leave, you're going to be placed under arrest, okay? For trespass after warning. I've given you more.
Trespassing.
Yes, you are.
I'm allowed to be in the store.
Not if they're asking you to leave.
Yeah,
The woman kept insisting that she just wanted the discount, or for them to hold the clothes until her boyfriend arrived.
You got one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time. And if you do not leave, you're going to be placed under arrest.
You're going to hurt me.
So,
you're just going to go. Please don't hurt me. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. Next on to me, next.
If you do not leave,
So will you hurt me if I don't?
I will place you under arrest.
The drama went on for quite a while, but this lady was determined and wouldn't budge.
Leave.
I just want a discount.
You don't just get discounts because you want a discount. So you can leave or you can be placed under arrest if they want to prosecute. It's as simple as that, ma'am.
You're seriously going to arrest me for trying to get
What discount are you wanting?
my boyfriend gets 20% off and he works here.
Okay, your boyfriend is not here.
He will be here after 7 p.m. So I'll be here till he gets
You're going to, if he's really your boyfriend, you're going to make him lose his job.
Okay, well then I'm not going to, just give me a discount.
No one's going to give you a discount, okay? So you can either leave or you're going to leave in handcuffs and you're going to go to jail for trespassing.
When it became clear she wouldn't leave, they moved in to arrest her. She panicked and resisted.
Let's go. Stop resisting.
You're gonna hurt me. You're gonna
hurt me. Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Things, get up.
I'm
You
not.
want to do it behind the back right there? All right.
She also
Did you get your
Alright,
handcuffs
I'll
back?
leave, please.
Nope,
I'll
too late.
leave.
Nope, too
I'll
late.
leave.
Nope. We already gave you plenty of ample warnings.
Yeah. She also has a
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
I heard you.
Thank you so much.
We just can't charge her with that because she got locked off by sales. We'll get.
But despite her efforts, she was taken into custody, still insisting that all she wanted was a discount.
Don't do this.
Told you what was going to happen.
I'm right behind you.
Recently get my shoe.
I got it. Let's go.
Try your shoe. Come on.
Stop tensing up. You're gonna get another charge.
Listen, can you walk so you don't get hurt?
Are you gonna hurt? So you're
No
gonna
one wants to hurt you.
Come on, please. Like, don't hurt me.
This is my fault.
Now, this woman will have to pay full price for her next shopping spree, and maybe a lawyer too.
We're gonna get her resisting too.
Yeah. Come on, you're gonna hurt me.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Don't hurt
No
me.
one is trying to hurt you.
Don't hurt me.
Alright, good. You have anything on you? Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Can I please put that with us now?
Nope, but you're gonna free ride to the Orange County Jail.
Grab her leg.
She's caught on me.
What was your favorite footage? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Goodbye